Oh, well, how's it going tonight there, YouTube? Well, it's been a little while since I put a video up, but you guys know me. It's the same story every time, busy as frig all the time. But, got looking through some videos of mine that I put up there a little while ago, and I noticed that, about this time last year, I got that big auction score. There's a site on Facebook, I think it's called the John Deere Free Auction Site, and, I won a bunch of toys, and they come up from Hemlock, Michigan there. So I believe I got the packet on the 12th, and it's been about almost a year. Today's what, the 2nd of June, I think? Yeah, the 2nd of June today, so I thought I'd do a little, 1 year update after I got all that stuff for you guys. So, anyway, I'll turn you guys around here and you guys can just have a little look. Now, not all of this stuff came with the auction score. Some of it's just because I just wanted you to explain kind of what I did. But I'll start in the back corner. Had to change my camera battery because, well, I've used the camera so long, the battery went dead. But anyway, that 6-bottom John Deere plow there, the one that came in the auction lot, the frame was broke on that, and what I ended up doing, Nick at Jolly's Farm Toys had a frame with a couple bottoms on it still, so I figured I'd buy that. Then it needed paint, and the paint on that was worse than the one that came in this kit, well, in the lot rather, so I figured, well, we'll sandblast it, and we'll paint it, and we'll put the plow bottoms on and whatnot after the old disc, and then just kind of took 2 discs and made one good one. Oh, there's a 7810 that we're working on. There might be a detail video coming on that this week, because I am on holidays this week coming up, so I might get some farm toy videos put together here. I might even have a trip to Jolly's Farm Toys maybe later on this week, but we'll see how things go. The John Deere disc, I just got to get the bottoms for it, but it's been sandblasted and painted and whatnot. I think this is the one I had to repair this axle in back here. Yes, that was the one I repaired the axle in. I ended up using a bolt out of an F-150 strut to go in there and strengthen it up. The 3020, that's got original paint on it. I just ended up buffing the paint with my Dremel tool and a buffer wheel. Now these rivets aren't the right ones because at the time I didn't have the right rivets, but I do have them now, so I can switch those out, but at the same time those are doing the job at the same time. The 494 corn planter, just need to get the boxes and the row markers for it. Hey, the W4 kit that we got from Jolly's Farm Toys. If you're interested in one of those kits, of course, myself or Nick can help you out. And there's a bunch of other kits on there too, but at the same time, I think I might be going to get a Cockshot 30 kit so I can do a little video for you guys as well. Maybe later on this week if we get a chance to go down. I took the international disc that came in the lot and I cut it down to make a little drag disc to go behind the W4. So I took one of those discs and just cut it down. Then I just made the little drag disc there, of course. There's the John Deere 60, which I do believe is a true scale model 60, of course. And then I just got to do a little bit of paint touch-ups on that. I remember I did straighten the steering shaft and put the exhaust on it. Wheels, front wheels and tires. I had to do this pedestal and whatnot. So it was a pretty nice little restore. The casting was in good shape and whatnot. Of course, it got the same treatment, sandblast, respray, of course. So that one turned out pretty nice. Then I made a little disc just to go behind that, out of course, that other John Deere disc that came in that kit. So there's a few different things going on, and some ends to tie up and whatnot, but I think my next restoration project, if I get a chance to get one, or if I find one somewhere, I want to do another one of those John Deere combines in 1/24th scale. It's that one I just kind of finished up now. I still need to get an auger for it, but I just did this 6620 back in the winter time there. So it got the respray and new front tires and axle and paint and whatnot. Got to get the auger to go in there. I might even end up doing a little custom out of this because I saw one online that someone did and it was really nice, but I think they made it an open station. And they did the... No, it wasn't an open station. They converted it to a 7700. They did the railings on it and the lights, and they painted this up all nice. So I might go ahead and do that. I'm kind of regretting my choice of not doing the casting seam on this now. Kind of wish I did, but you know, if I do decide to change my mind down the road, it's just a simple grind off that new paint and fill her up and put it together. It's kind of going for just for the restore kind of thing, but I'm kind of thinking I might go for a custom as well. That also came from Jolly's Farm Toys. You guys might also see here, I've got some hats and literature and different things on my tractor shelf right now, just because I did a little shot for Instagram, just to kind of help spread the word about this greatest farm toy collection on YouTube I got started for you guys. This is, of course, everything that you guys have sent in. This is all the fan mail and whatnot so far that I've received over the years, which I greatly appreciate you guys' support over the years. I know I don't always post as often as I would like to. I just get busy, but I think most people do. But anyway, if you're interested in setting something into the greatest farm toy collection, which it doesn't matter if it's a farm toy, a piece of literature, a hat, anything goes, P.O. Box address in the description box down below, and I'll give you a great big shout out on the YouTube channel here. But anyway, if you guys like this video, please comment, rate, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you later on this week. So, take her easy.